Good evening. My name is Jerome. I will be your host for the Giving Backpack Foundation online virtual fundraiser. We will also be hearing from our co-founder Jay as he pays tribute to his mother and founder Miss Butts. Thank you for joining us tonight in our efforts to raise $3,000 for the New Year backpack launch. Tonight we will give you a full breakdown in this live event to explain a little bit about us as a family and what we do to make this foundation possible.
The Giving Backpack Foundation was founded back in 2013. My mother and I were sitting talking one night, and we knew we wanted to reach out to the community, but just did not know how we wanted to do so. So it all began. Well, let's go back a second. It really all began probably before I was even born. You see, my mother's one of those people who has a huge heart. She will literally give the shirt off of her back. So today I wanted to pay tribute to her and just to say thank you for all that she's done for me, instilling this information into me and giving me such a heart to want to give back. Also, for all the help that she's done to others, to and for others. She's led many leadership groups. She served her community by giving food to those that are in need, orchestrating groups of people together to all come together to serve one goal, and that's to serve and love God. So right now I want to just say thank you, Mom, for all that you've done and all that you continue to do for us in the community.
When we first started this, we just wanted to put small things together to hand people on the side of the road. We knew that it could have a huge impact if we could only formulate it in a better way. So we decided to start putting a few things together, such as toothbrush, toothpaste, combs, napkins, and socks. In time we developed more of an understanding as to what do people need in times like this. So it prompted us to come up with a more in-depth solution, so we had to hit the pavement. We had to go into the community to really ask what would help you during this time. And the community answered. So what we did is we put together a list of things that could be beneficial to others in their time of need. We want to inform them that just because in this season you're homeless, you're not hopeless. We wanted to give hope by providing basic essentials to help present themselves differently or feel better about themselves, even just to spruce up. So let's jump into the bag. I'll explain all the pros of the good things that go into the bags. First, we have socks. Socks are the number one thing that we heard that was a must-have during our research. Socks can be used not only for the feet, but others use them for gloves for their hands in the winter. The next major things are toothbrush and toothpaste. Imagine a few days without being able to properly brush your teeth. Next we have hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is key, because oftentimes you may see someone standing and they're using their hands all the time. They're collecting money or finding money on the ground. Whatever it may be, they don't always get a chance to wash their hands, so hand sanitizer is a huge help. Following up we have washcloth and soap. That speaks for itself. However, we also would love for someone to be able to feel fresh to go in the public place without the fear of smelling bad. We also provide a bottle of water. A bottle of water goes a long way. There's nothing like a fresh drink to hydrate your body after being outside all day. There are fingernail clippers in the bags just to help with the maintenance and appearance of a person. Next we have shaving cream and a razor. This one can be tricky because there are some people who have a nickel allergy and can't really use razors, so the razor and the shaving cream is a slippery slope. However, for those that are able to use it, we provide it for them to spruce up. For the ladies, maybe they want to shave their legs, and for the gentlemen to shave their face. After that we have deodorant. Deodorant is also a slippery slope, so we try to buy a gender-neutral deodorant for everyone to be able to use. And last but not least, it's definitely a comb in the brush. We want a person to be able to feel their best in every way, shape and form. So as far as toiletries are essential items, those are the essential items that we put. We also place napkins and feminine pads in the bags as well. During the winter seasons, we definitely like to try to put a hat and gloves into the bags. Depending on the area you may be in, the hat and gloves are a seasonal thing. So going on to the food items, we try to keep this list relatively small just due to the fact that we don't want to put things inside the bags that will spoil, or that people can be allergic to, that need or require additional items such as either heat or to be cold once you open it. So adding food into the bags has to be non-perishable items. What we like to do is put a sleeve of saltine crackers in every bag and pop-top canned food items. The pop-top items that we typically find are resourceful to others are sardines, tuna fish, or SpaghettiOs that can be eaten cold or hot. Oftentimes we would put Vienna sausages and or Spam. These items are items that can be eaten, but won't spoil when they're opened and you can come back to eat it if necessary. They're also items that can fill you until your next meal. Now there are so many other things that can go into these bags and can go alongside with what we do. These are just the basic essentials that we provide to be able to hand out if we see someone on the side of the street. We give them a bag and try to minister to them if the time is applicable. Furthermore, we reach out to local churches or organizations that may offer food pantry, clothing, or shelter. We put a list of those other resources inside the bags so that if they're looking there will be references for them to go to. Again, this is based on the area that you are located in. The Giving Backpack Foundation goes further than just giving people toiletries. We have served in the capacity of providing hot meals which were provided by donors. We provide biblical hope through prayer, biblical tracts and guidance. We've also partnered with Soap Chips to provide those in need of a hot shower, local barbers for haircuts and beauty products for the ladies. When we partnered with a local medical facility, individuals with medical needs were able to be treated via Zoom appointments. Our desire is to help others in need, improve the quality of their lives in the midst of their hard times. These things can be provided with your help. Currently, Miss Butts and Jay pay for everything out of their own pockets. We are going to continue to meet the needs of others. However, it would be more efficient if your support was added. Our Heavenly Father has provided all of our needs according to His riches in glory through His Son Jesus. We thank you for your support and donations. For any questions, comments or concerns, please feel free to leave a response down in the comment section and we will respond to you as quickly as possible. Also be sure to check out our Instagram. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, and we wish you a Merry Christmas.